Hey, what's poppin', y'all beautiful ladies and gents, man? How y'all living? How y'all doing? You feel me? I'm doing perfectly fine today, you feel me? Today I'm okay. But yeah, we're about to got this teen hometown drama featuring RIS or R exclamation S, you feel me? But yeah, official music video. Let's get into it and see what E-boys on. Let's go. Teen hometown drama. What the fuck? This is like some school shit. And then dude got some backpacks on.
Smoking, don't need to move to smoke with. Yeah, I've been meditating. My mind keeps on creating.
Yeah, Risk.
Maaliwalas paligid dito sa aming lugar. Kaso pag humingi ka lang para kang nasa atar. Bawal ng mga pikon, wag na wag maaasar. Lalabas mga pison, ang dami parang militar. Ako na mismo, tinitingala parang higante. Patitikimin kita ng aking mga higante. Di nabibitin, patuloy lang ang pag-abante. Titipidin ko mga sulat, sige abante.
Man, for some reason, when I see the school theme, and I say school, it ain't really no school theme type of video, cause these niggas is somewhere filming right now. But it literally just came to my mind. I was like, bro, I was really jumping. We was jumping walls and jumping rivers, cause if like literally in school, like we was, cause look at this. It was a shortcut, right? That we wanted to get somewhere faster, and we took this shortcut where we had to jump the wall, and it was a river, but it wasn't no water in it. Like it wasn't no water in it, so we could have just crossed it. We had to walk across that shit to climb up, walk through some bushes. It was a path there, like people was using this shit. Walk through some bushes and get out, and we'll be there before people that walked the longer way. Like we was grimy as kids at school, bro. I promise you. I told y'all I failed the fuck out of school because I wasn't really paying attention as I should. At some class I paid attention, but I forgot immediately as I graduated. I forgot everything that I learned. I promise you, I forgot because I wasn't really into it. And when I studied, I couldn't study because each time I try to study, I fall asleep. I fell asleep. You feel me? And when I try to study and listen to music, I end up listening to the music and not study. I couldn't study at all when I was in school, but that shit was grimy, bro. I promise you. Literally, my school life was terrible because I'm talking about literal school life where you gotta take up your books, study, and go to class, and sometimes we even skip social studies, but we always skip that shit because we didn't like the teacher, bro. So majority of the students in that bitch, it's not just my friend group, but majority of students, we would just skip their class, bro, because we used to hate the teacher and hate man, I told y'all, bro, I failed the fuck out of school because I wasn't doing what I was supposed to.
Nakita mo na bago, plano. Ang tanong ay papasakayato, klaro. Parang naligaw lang to sa Quiapo, sakto. Tulog na sa aking mga tiyempo. Mga pigati na aking kinikim-kim. Naiguhit ko na din tilang may pinipim-pim. Maiwan ko sandali, meron pa akong taping. Tatapos na din yung palabas, ito ang best scene.
Smoking,
Yo.
yeah, I've been meditating. My mind keeps on creating.
Yo, 148, trick to the 6 to the 9. One time for your mind, for the grind. Don't be blind, let me be the guy. Let me be the guy. Just before I top, don't stop. You gotta get it in a minute, gotta reach the limit. That's an all day, all I'm eating is a biscuit. Real quick, I need power, I won't lie. I am greedy, I don't mind. I am in seasons forever, let me bloom like a flower. 1, 2, bounce, take your time and get announced. Take your time and build a house. 556 is not
When he said
allowed.
take your time and build a house.
Get time and build a house. 556 is not allowed.
Don't need someone to smoke with. Yeah, I've been meditating. My mind keeps on creating.
Yeah,
Ganda dito, sir. Ba't yan init?
but I saw them dudes riding on that bicycle just now. I just had a memory of me falling off. I didn't fall off because I landed on my foot. I was dumb as shit. I ain't even gonna speak on it because I literally just said I was gonna speak on it and watch me gonna speak on it. I was riding with a bike, right? Riding on my cousin's bike because I ain't never owned a bike because them bitches expensive. My mom and dad couldn't afford that shit. So my cousin had a not a bicycle, right? So he had one and I was riding on it because it was a big bicycle. And I don't remember where this small one came from, but he had I don't know if it was his, but there was a small bicycle too. And I lifted up and I was riding the bicycle while I'm carrying the other bicycle in my hand. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not a professional bicycle rider. Remember, I've never rode a bicycle before, but for some reason when I did it, I was a professional at first. Like, no one had to teach me. I taught myself how to ride a bicycle. I promise you, like the first day, I rode the fuck out that shit. Pause. It felt like I was a professional. You would think I've been new and I've been riding bicycles all my life the way I was riding the fuck out. Pause. That shit sounds so gay. But yeah, I was riding with a bicycle in my hand and I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm not a professional with riding with one hand because I've never done it before. As I said, my first day. So I was riding and holding the steering with one hand. I think some flipped. I fell the fuck over. I stepped on the rim of my cousin's bike. Thank God it didn't broke because I couldn't afford it. He was just looking at me. I was like, thank God I didn't break shit. Cause if I did, when I was hopping off, because I was falling, so I hopped off and I stepped on the fucking front rim of the bicycle. But thank God it didn't break because my dumb ass gonna break somebody else's shit. And bicycles be expensive. Like, what? Why? Like, them bitches, when I look at it, I thought I could afford it when I saw it when I went out with my mama recently. I looked at the price of a bicycle. That bitch is expensive. I don't know who you think gonna spend money on that shit, nigga. But yeah, I'll see y'all next one. Peace.
I'm on the road to riches driving by ya. Why these niggas want pop my tires? Blue wings got fire.